We're kind of solo doing the program tonight, so we're starting a little informally.
That's right. Starting a little bit
Making sure
late.
all the buttons are pushed right.
That's right, because we're Bradless. We're Bradless, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going to share
that
it
could
now.
be even closer. That could be even closer.
We're going to share it with the Sunday at Sea folks, because that's a whole separate page. Let me go. Oh, there we go.
Any
We're
sound
live.
coming in?
Well, let's see. I'm going to turn the sound up.
You hear anything?
Do I hear anything? I'm not hearing anything. Live? I'm not hearing anything.
Anything live?
Uh-oh. What happened to the sound? We always have that problem with this guy. It's always being a problem. Well, this is why we start, and should we start over?
I don't know. Bring it in.
All right.
I heard something.
I don't hear anything, and I've got that turned all the way up.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. There's something not working, and I don't know what it is. Finish. Should I finish it?
Well, let's try pushing it. Let me push it in a little farther.
All right. No, okay, I'm not. All right. You're just going to push it. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, let's see if it does anything. Do we have any sound? Hello? Oh, it made a crackly noise.
Any sound?
Any sound? We are trying to find our sound. Uh-oh. All right. No, I'm not. Still not hearing sound. It
Any
made a
sound
crackly noise, but it didn't do it. Maybe we just don't have it that way. We just do it without that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again.
Okay. All right.
Any
Oh,
sound?
yes.
Maybe we just don't
Hey!
have it that way.
Woohoo!
All right, we got sound.
Without that thing.
It's a little tricky.
It's a tricky. It's a little
Okay.
bit, yeah.
Okay,
But
turn
we're
the
in
sound
now.
down.
All right, here we go.
How's
Yay!
the camera view look? Does it look good?
That way.
Yay! It looks good. Yeah, we're
A
having
little wide
a
angle.
little different view. There's nothing much we can do about that. We're doing the best we can.
Anyhow, welcome to.
Welcome. That's right.
We're trying to do the show without Brad tonight.
So that's of course a challenge. That is of course a challenge.
All right, so we got a bell to ring.
We got a bell to ring.
Welcome.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's ring the bell. That's the way to start the show. I love that.
There we go.
All right. Ooh, we better
Ready?
start together. Here we go. I love how that sounds like a foghorn. It's great. That's great.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is the lovely Molly Knoll, songwriter, storyteller, talented lady,
Same with him.
performing a
Well,
lot.
except the talented lady part, but
Anyway, I'm so glad you could join with us. The show is a little different. You may notice a little camera angle different, and a little this and that.
that's right.
But
We're giving you a whole new perspective on our show.
anyway, anyhow. The good news is we're all together. Please comment. Molly's got her phone up so she can see the comments. Please participate.
Oh, hey, Bill is here. He's joining, and as he's walking through the woods. Bill Kula, all the way from Texas.
Bill, hello.
Isn't that cool?
Thank you,
Aw,
Bill.
that's so nice. Walking along a creek. That's so cool. Wow, 77 degrees. That's a little bit
Oh
warmer
my
than
gosh,
it is here.
We got down to 16 last night, and we got the wood stove going now.
We do. We apologize for the tripod that's kind of blocking that a little bit, but well,
Anyhow, we're all good. We're all good tonight, and we're all dressed up warm because it's
Yeah.
cold out here.
and we just came back from a little gig in Chilmark, which was so lovely.
We performed at the Chilmark Community Church.
Yeah, and they had a lovely evening. They called it Offering of Music and Light, and a whole bunch of musical talented people showed up and gave a little offering of something they wanted to share, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Poetry reading by Dan Waters.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's
Sean
awesome.
McMahon was there with a couple tunes that were very fun, and we had wonderful fiddle playing by Violet was there. She was wonderful. Anyways, and Adele Dreyer was there. It was a great turnout. It was terrific.
So good, so
Yeah.
good. Just a local event, just a group of people who
Yeah.
know each other pretty much on a first name basis, get together and make some music.
That's
and
right.
share in the fellowship inside the church.
That's
And
right.
they'll have a
I'm
little
gonna make an
supper
adjustment
afterwards.
here.
They'll have a dinner afterwards.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's
Just
see.
making an adjustment here. There we go. There. All right, we're good. We got a fun song to do now, right? I love this one. We haven't done it in a while. There it is.
Not finding my place in it. Yeah. My father was a keeper of the Yellowstone light, and he slept with a mermaid one fine night. From this union there were three, a porpoise, a porgy, and the other was me. Yo-ho, the wind blows free, all for the life of the rolling sea. One night I was sitting upon the glim, singing a verse from the evening hymn, when a voice came stirring out of the night. There was my mother on a... My father was the keeper of the Yellowstone light, and he slept with a mermaid one fine night. From this union there were three, a porpoise, a porgy, and the other was me. All for the life of the rolling sea. So what has happened to my children three? My mother, she then asked of me. Well, one is exhibited as a talking fish, the other was served on a chafing dish. The wind blows free, all for the life of the rolling sea. Well, the phosphorus flashed in my mother's hair. I turned to look and she wasn't there, but a voice came a-shouting out of the night.
To heck with the keeper of the Yellowstone light. The wind blows free, all for the life of the rolling sea.
Oh boy. Anyway, we did it. We got it.
did it.
Oh my gosh! So what's the cool thing is that we have off of East Chop. If you look at a map of Martha's Vineyard, we have a chop with a lighthouse on it, and right offshore there's a buoy.
That's right.
And that buoy just showed up, drifted into Nantucket Harbor. If you drifted into Nantucket, 20 odd miles away. So we've had some really mighty weather around
that's
here.
a buoy that's supposed to stay
A
put.
buoy, a ringing buoy, 21A, I think is what it is.
That's
And-
a heavy thing to be
Yeah,
floating away.
And it rings a bell, and we love the sound of it. Molly and I have sailed by it many times. Well, the thing is errant. The thing has left its position.
It's on a vacation.
Left its assignment and now went to Nantucket.
Maybe it's trying to get to Florida for the winter.
Maybe that could be it, too. Go down to Chesapeake and visit Melissa. We get this buoy is on its way.
It's just going somewhere.
Anyway, no, I think it's washed up on the beach in Nantucket near the Great Light. Anyway, so we thought that was worth sharing with our loving friends out
That's
here.
pretty funny.
And then the other thing is today's Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day!
And I'm not going to report anything you don't already know, but simply say that Puxatawny Phil saw his shadow.
So it's going to be cold some more.
We got 6 more weeks of winter, and if you were with Molly and I this morning when we were at the Lagoon Pond, you could tell that there was a shadow where we were.
A big, long shadow. That's
It
right.
was very cold. So anyhow, the prognosis for the forecast is 6 more weeks of winter.
But
However, on the island of Nantucket,
they don't have a groundhog. No.
then Martha's Vineyard doesn't have a groundhog either, but Nantucket is smart. They sacrifice a quahog.
They got a different kind of hog.
Quentin quahog. They open him up, and depending on which way he squirts, will give a forecast as to whether we're 6 weeks of winter or spring is around the corner.
So, did he agree with the
And Quentin
groundhog?
disagrees with Puxatawny Phil. Quentin came up with the idea that we're on our way to spring. Now, I'm sympathetic, and I am also close to the idea of what not Puxatawny, but of Quentin, because he's a local guy. He's a local shell. He gave his life
For that prediction, boy.
for that prediction.
That should carry some extra weight. I agree.
So anyway, wherever you are, we're all paying close attention to the idea that we've almost had enough of winter.
That's right.
And maybe many of you have already had enough of winter.
Now that's reminding me of like a limerick. Isn't there a limerick? Whether the weather is something, or whether the weather is something. If you know that one better than what I just did,
Post it on comments.
please put it in the comments. But it's like that. It's about the weather and weather the weather. Yeah. Thank you.
And Mark Twain was famous for saying, "As the weather as everybody talks about it, but nobody can do anything about it." What a profound thought. Anyhow, if you're a New Englander and if you live in a coastal community, we all care about spring
That's
and
right.
winter. And I think I've had enough. I'm ready.
We've got some nice friends who have shown up here. We got Joanne's here.
Yay,
Hey,
Joanne.
we're gonna be seeing you next month. How
Joanne's
exciting.
in Oregon.
Yay! We got Sharon Davies all the way here from
And
over
she's
the
in
pond.
England.
Yay! We got Jean Sacramento here. Whoa, she says, nice afternoon here. 80s in Arizona.
And
Whoa.
Bill Kula just waved in
From Texas, that's right.
from Texas.
Joanne says it's 40 degrees there in
Whoa, boy.
okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Carol and John are here. Yay! And that reminds me, we have a special song that we're going to need to sing to somebody who's not here. We didn't even put that on the program. We were almost forgetting a special song for a special somebody's celebration.
Do we doing it now?
We
or-
could.
I have to get myself ready. Hold
Oh,
on.
you want to wait? You want to do it later?
Well, now you got me going. You got me started here.
Okay.
This is a slow-moving show today. We had a hard time getting the sound up and
That's
running.
right.
So why not? Alright, so we're going to do this in the key of E as I remember.
Oh, Joanne has a weather saying. My mother used to say it was either 6 more weeks of winter or only 6 weeks till spring. That's funny. It's a good one.
Yeah, we all need a coping mechanism to get through the next couple of weeks.
That's right. Oh, and
All
now
right, so-
we got a special greeting we got to say. Now, I'm not sure if she's here yet, but this is going to be a special greeting for Connie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you. Love you.
Love you, Connie.
Love you. Aw. Hey, Jeannie's here. We're going to see Jeannie next week, too. We're going to have Sunday at Sea next week at Jeannie's house. Yay!
Yay.
That's going to be fun. That'll be a party. Sing-along party. All right, what are we doing next? Oh, I think we're flying across the sea to jolly old Ireland, aren't we? We're taking the road to Lister, Varna. Hey, Susie's here, too. Hey, Susie McCleary. We're glad to see you. We'll be seeing you soon, I hope, too, when we're out in Astoria. All right. Oh, it starts in this key, honey. That's the one. That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, 2. Here we go. Oops, let's do it slower. Oh, you got it.
Did you notice that she has brand new fiddle strings?
Oh, it's so cool. They're really resonant. They just sound different.
Isn't that wonderful?
It's kind of cool. They make a big difference. That's cool. Oh, hey, Aunt Jackie. Aunt Jackie's here. That's fun. Awesome. Glad you could join us. She's in California. We got all the coasts covered.
We got California tonight.
That's right. California's in the
Florida.
house. We got California, Texas. We got all over the place. That's right. Astoria. Yeah, we got it covered. Yay. All right. We just sang this song when we were up in Chilmark, and it was really fun because we sang it when it was fresh out of the oven at Thanksgiving time, and we were still kind of baking it, right?
That's right.
We were still baking it. We were still working it out, and they were kind enough to be receptive of it, right? Even that way, you know. And tonight we got to do it for them when it's more finished, and it was appropriate both times. And it's a song called Blessings that I wrote. Sunshine, a child's first smile, raking leaves on a windy day. Blue skies, Princess Day, and laugh are blessings on our way. you play that. That guitar sounds more and more awesome. So cool.
I was so, as you were paying attention, I know, I was trying not to let my guitar interfere with the loudness of her voice. Make sure that your voice carries the song.
Yeah, but you were there like the more than the safety net, because the safety net sounds like it's only needed when there's a big terrible accident. But no, you were there. It's like the hammock. The hammock. That's it. Oh, just like rocking and
Oh, the bedding. I think we use the term bedding, where you put the song in the.
That's
and
right.
then the voice.
That's what you did. That's what you did.
Well, I just make sure that because I don't, I
That's so fun.
let you be the,
Hey.
let you do your magic. Please agree.
Oh.
Please comment. Please.
Oh boy, we have a request. We have a song request. Uh-oh.
Oh.
We may not have practiced it recently, but this is Ellen Brady has a request. Have a request. The song Molly wrote about learning catboat terms. I don't know. Could we pull
Can we do
it
it
off?
next week?
How about next week? We'll do it next week for sure. We'll just come next week.
I'm
sure.
glad you asked that.
That's
Thank
perfect. Because next
you.
week
Next weekend.
we'll be going to the Catboat Association.
We're
That'll
going
be
to-
perfect.
We're going to the Catboat annual meeting in
Yeah.
Groton, Connecticut, right next to Mystic Seaport.
So that'll be perfect for dusting that one off.
Yeah.
Thank you. I hope that'll work for you.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion, because we haven't done that in a while. No kidding.
That's right. Oh, listen what Susan says. Susan is listening. She's listening to you sing while I sit by my fireplace on a chilly, snowy, cloudy, and sunny day. Isn't that perfect?
Aw.
That's so perfect. That's so wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yay. Oh, listen. And Ellen said, hi, Mark and Molly. We're here representing Cape Cod Catboat Association. Jim and Kim O'Connor, Ellen and Bob, Betts and Key West. Oh, that's so
Aw,
sweet. Thank
thank
you.
you.
So we got Florida covered too. I love it. We just scatter everybody all over the country.
Aren't you an amazing audience?
I know, totally.
You folks are so
That's right.
incredibly amazing.
That's right. We love it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh,
And
good.
Groundhog Day, too.
Yes, and next week is great, they said. Awesome.
All right, let's see what...
We'll do that. All right. What are we doing now? Oh, this is a good one.
All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on the lassies drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I shall wander. All for me boots, me knobby, knobby boots. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, the heel is all worn out and me toes are wiggling about. And the soles are looking out for better weather. All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on the lassies drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I shall wander. All for me shirt, my knobby, knobby shirt. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, the collar's all worn out and me sleeves are torn about. And the tail is looking out for better weather. Join with me.
All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog.
All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on the lassie drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I shall wander. One more verse, my favorite.
Uh-oh.
I'm sick in the head, I haven't been to bed since first I went ashore to asunder. Well, I spent all my dough on the lassies, don't you know? Far across the western ocean I shall wander. Last time.
All for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog.
All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on the lassie drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I shall wander. Far across the western ocean I shall wander. We haven't done that in a while.
And the ship's
you hear the
clock
bell? We
was
heard the-
perfect.
That went right.
7 bells, right? Because it's 7:30.
Yes.
Right. Hey, speaking
yes.
of grog, I'm thinking it's about time
Oh,
for a little
yeah.
bit of a toast. Some jolly,
right.
jolly grog.
Here's to all of you for
We're gonna
having
toast
made
to
it
you.
through January.
That's right. If you have some grog, you can have a little toast with
Toast to
us.
all of you. Let's join us with some ginger beer
That's right.
or whatever it is you drink. that
Whatever
makes
you're
it-
having, hot
Whatever
cocoa
you're
maybe.
having. Boy, that's good.
That's very good. Oh, this next song is about
This is
imbibing.
this ginger beer is part of a dark and stormy.
That's right.
But this is the version that has no alcohol in it because there's no rum.
So there's no storm.
So we don't call this a dark and stormy.
It's a
We
light
call it a
and-
clear and sunny.
That's right.
It only becomes a dark and stormy when you add the rum.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, here's to all of you.
Here's to all of you, and I hope I don't have the hiccups now.
That's right. Well, this is an instrumental, so you can have hiccups.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's right. I think I do. All right. Oh yes. So yes, Ben, there is going to be a Sunday at Sea, but it's not going to be at the meeting. Oh boy, I do have hiccups. It's going to be at a friend's house nearby, so we will be broadcasting from Connecticut, which is going to be very, very fun. It's on Sunday night, same old time. So yay!
Believe it, isn't that amazing? We're gonna do this. Is the second time that we're going to this lovely home, and it's part of our trip to hang out with catboaters. But the catboat group, they all go to other directions and whatever. And also that night is the Super Bowl, right?
What's that?
Anyhow, there's a whole bunch of you that won't be watching our show, but we're doing it. We're gonna do it in Connecticut,
We're gonna have a good time.
and we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody. I used to watch Super Bowl with my dad. He was big on it, but I prefer doing music.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We'll have a good time. Oh, we love this one. This one, Farewell to Whiskey. This
There
one
we
has
go.
to go kind of slow because, without the
I have
whiskey.
to go slow, even though you got new strings on your fiddle. She can go 90 miles an hour with that thing now. Here we go. Let's go slow.
2, 3.
I love doing that with you.
I
That's a
do
great
too.
tune.
You were wailing on that thing.
We had fun, wasn't it?
Fun.
Can you believe that tune is called Farewell to Whiskey?
And it's old.
It's older than me.
The guy who wrote it was somewhere between 1727 and 1807. That's a good vintage.
And there's a story behind it.
That's right. It was the year they ran out of all
In Scotland, they ran out of barley.
Right, barley.
Barley. They ran out of
failed.
barley.
Yeah, so no whiskey. That's right.
It was devastating.
So they had to write a
There
beautiful
was
song about
a
it.
lot of sadness in this one fella.
That's right. You know, that goes to show. Because aren't so many of the most beautiful songs the sad ones? They're inspired by something really sad. But they're beautiful songs. That would be one of them. That would be one of them. Right? We've got now an upbeat one, right? That we're gonna do for you now. All right. Oh, this is hilarious what Joanne said. The year of January is over. The year.
Oh my God, I love you.
That's good. Hey, Cindy's here too. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, Ben agrees. He said the Super Bowl's overrated. We won't tell anybody you said that. Joanne says Super Bowl, Schmooper Bowl.
That's
I like that. And I'm glad to know the proper spelling of schmooper. I love it. Thank you, Lorraine. Lorraine's with us too. Are you chopping carrots again, Lorraine? We just have to know because we loved that the week that you were chopping carrots.
I have to confess though, the only time I really loved the Super Bowl was when my daughter was in a Super Bowl commercial.
Isn't that cool?
And we all saw that. We all wrapped ourselves around that.
That's really cool.
And that was I don't know who was playing who.
That's right. That didn't matter.
Who was the game? I don't know who was playing. It was the Red Sox playing the Yankees.
And John is here. John is here from Astoria. Hey,
Yay.
we're glad you're here too.
John,
Woo-hoo.
what's your last name?
Tullis.
Oh,
Yeah. Or
thank you.
Did I mispronounce it? Is it Tulis? Oh gosh, I'm terrible.
And then, yeah, look at that. What an amazing turnout. We got Ben DeLong, too. He's a cat butter. Oh, my God.
Right?
We got some.
Oh, this is a good one.
Farewell and adieu to your bright Spanish maidens. Farewell and adieu to your ladies of Spain. Our captains commanded we'll sail for New England, straight up the channel to New Bedford. We'll rent and we'll roar like a New Bedford mill, and we'll rent and we'll roar on deck or below, until we do sight that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. Leave our ship too with the wind from the southwest. Leave our ship too with the lead sounding clear. We'll fill our main topsails and sail straight away, boys. Straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. Here we go. We'll rent and we'll roar. We'll rent and we'll roar until we decide that old gay headlight. It's straight up the channel to New Bedford we'll go. Let every man toss off a full bumper. Let every man toss off a full glass. And we'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. Here's to the health of these sure-hearted lass. last time. Here we go.
We'll open the door.
We'll
Open the door. Until it inside that old gate.
It's straight up the channels into Bedford. We'll go.
We'll go, we'll go. Woo!
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 Oh my
That's
gosh.
fun.
We all right?
We're good for time. Yay! We got a little bit of a Lorraine is grading papers, no carrots this week.
What's that?
Lorraine is grading papers. She's not chopping carrots this week. I love it. Yee-hee. That's right.
Yeah,
New
we might as well
Bedford.
confess it. A lot of people watch this show with their ears while they're
Yeah.
doing something else.
We love it. That's
They're doing
great.
something else.
Multitasking is
She's
good.
grading papers and,
That's right. She's a busy teacher.
and in past
That's right.
weeks it's chopping vegetables for dinner.
That's right. That's all good.
Whatever's safe, folks.
Whatever's working.
Whatever works
That's
for you.
right.
You got it.
That's right. We got Bill taking a walk. I mean, it's all good. It's
Oh
all
my
good,
gosh,
right?
yes.
Hey, I want to give you a little update on the hooking project.
Please.
It's in an interesting stage right now. I'll show you. Here we go. So, you'll see I have it in a different supporting thing. This is a hooking
She's
frame.
exploring different ways
I'm
to
just
do this.
exploring. Now it's upside down. That's on purpose because I'm
Oh.
working on this little part over here.
You can flip it over.
Yeah. So yeah, and this little thing is to like make it be comfy on my lap, and it swivels around so I can change directions on it and stuff. So I'm doing a part around the whole thing like that. It's gonna look like a frame. So that's where I'm at it. I'm going a little slow on that part, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. It'll be good.
And
And
I
then
think she's bringing it. You're going to bring it to the Capo annual meeting,
I
right?
got to. I have to. Don't you think?
Yeah, to share it with
With
some
a cat
friends.
boat on there, I gotta do
Oh
that.
my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, we are missing Brad this week, but we still have some thank yous.
He's
we
helping
gotta-
us out, though. He does still.
I know he is. He's just doing something else that he needs to do, and that's good. He's allowed.
He's an amazing man.
That's right.
3,000 miles away, he helps us do the show.
It's pretty amazing.
It's
is.
magic. And,
That's right.
And when he's not here to help us, or when he's not, it's a bit
That's
of
right.
work on our end.
And all of you guys help us do the show because you provide inspiration, you provide Patreon support, Substack support, and just being here is the biggest support. And we're so grateful. And all the folks at CCM out in Salem, Oregon, and MVTV here on Martha's Vineyard, we're so grateful to all of you because we love having that relationship to be able to spread more music
this
with
is
you
a
all.
big deal. This is a big deal. You are a big deal in the show. I mean,
Yeah.
you may not see it immediately in front of you. You can see it in the comments. People from all over the country, all over the world are adding their comments and sharing story.
That's right.
And we get a buzz. We get a lot of buzz. And this is an amazing thing. And what happens is this show that we're recording right now will reappear on YouTube on my channel, and we'll have followers, and it'll be shared to those. She just mentioned the
The
two
TV stations.
community access television, cable television stations.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's fun.
And Brad also makes podcasts out of it, so talk about being able to, be driving your car and listening to the show.
And we have Patreon supporters who underwrite these programs. They
Yeah.
send us a contribution every month.
That's very sweet.
It's a magical show.
It's just
And
could
it's
be a few
beyond the
bucks
two of
a
us,
month.
too.
Yeah, yeah. So anyways,
Amazing.
it's all wonderful, and we're appreciative
And
of
we
everything.
thank you. I mean, did I say that enough already? I say thank you enough.
Probably not. I don't know if we could say it enough. Oh boy, is that time already? It's that time to tune the guitar. This song. Oh, we love
February's a busy month for us.
it. We've got a lot of performances coming up. We've got things up at the Martha's Vineyard Museum, like a whole bunch of them.
A few days ago, we met with
look
Laurel
up the
Reddington. We scheduled a bunch of events coming up on Martha's Vineyard at the Martha's Vineyard Museum. We'll let you know as our calendar gets, as those events get closer. But we're doing stuff here. We're also doing some events on Cape Cod.
That's right.
We'll keep you posted on that. And of course, the end
We
of
will.
this month, we're going to Astoria, Oregon,
Yay,
to perform
yay.
as part of the
Lots of
27th
stuff coming
Fisher
up.
Poets Gathering, I think it is.
It's so exciting.
And anyhow, we're going to be with all our buddies, all our friends.
And speaking of friends, we are here with Ashley, and we've had a request, please, to show Ashley.
Oh,
Ashley is
can
really
you-
showing off
can
right
you-
now,
can you
so
do that
I'm
right
gonna
now?
do that. I'm gonna do that right here, right
I
now.
think you can literally just turn it.
Yeah, I
yeah.
think so. I'm just gonna do it like this way, the old-fashioned way, like that way. Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, she's really happy.
She's making us happy.
That's right, and warm.
And you
that's
should
right.
feel the warmth of Ashley, too,
Ashley feels really good. And now I'm going to get this one here to do it too. I'm
through
gonna
this
just-
camera.
Yeah.
We
because
got multiple cameras here tonight.
There we go. We'll
Recording
just-
this event.
We're going to show a little front Ashley. That's right. And we'll come
And
back.
just to give you another report is that in the months ahead, I can't unveil it completely when or whatever. We're upping the show. We're actually going to have more technology helping us.
And that'll just make things go smoother. It's not going to change the feeling of the show. It's not going to be suddenly like all slick. That's not us.
No, no, but it'll be nice. It'll be good.
It'll allow us to do some really cool things.
and
Which
it's
we won't give
supported
away yet,
by our
but-
supported by our followers.
there we go.
So jump aboard. Be a Patreon supporter.
That's right. And sing along.
All hands, man the capstan, see the cable running clear. verse.
One more.
Many thousand miles behind us. Many thousand miles to go.
The ocean lifts
Her waves of bliss
to that
remembered shore. Rolling home. Rolling home. Rolling home across the sea. Rolling home.
Where are we going?
From Martha's Vineyard. Rolling home. Dear God.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you, everyone.
That was fun. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you all. Aw, we love you. Oh, look at this. Inspired by us. This is Bill Coolis from Texas saying, inspired by us as he completed 3 miles under gorgeous cotton candy skies in Dallas. Oh, that is so nice. Heck with Puxatawny Phil. He's with the Quahog.
Here's with the co-op, and the other thing is like we got skunks on Martha's Vineyard, so it was really did the skunks see their shadow?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I
We'll have
wrote,
to
I
find
wrote an
out.
article about the idea that Martha's Vineyard has skunks, and it's really the skunks that get up early in the season to check their shadow because
I
we
think
don't have
that's-
groundhog.
I think you're onto something.
I think I'm onto something. And then,
All right, you all have a wonderful week, okay?
Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Come all young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. Blow ye winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southward, so steady she goes.